Esquire, baby. Rex, J Sands.
Let's go.
Oh, say I'm a say you are complete to me, I get you. By the way that you move and the way that you smile. Say, oh my Dorima, baby, you be giving your hand, I'll take you anywhere. You give me something that I never had. Cause you care, but about to me and the family. Say, why you waiting on me to talk to you? Yeah, I'ma listen what y'all say. Yeah, don't move out in and come here. Yeah, they on the nail, dirty wine, girl, dirty wine. Yeah, say, tama in and not the bite to get out. Say,
Nila wana failau whaakau. Ili tupele na mai talo for voucher. Nila wana whaakau me te mga oi. Ili voucher. Time for is your fan now. Nila sumayole. Talo for voucher. Umawai whaakau mane ayaw niya. So, yan o fat.
Tau tua mara au nanga remote tau sa mo service station nei tona i matu. Ma tau teu tuina lo ta vale, ma le tele unisio matu au nanga i sesi. Ai le ngata foi le, ma tau te sia ke ina fo i lo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Apa itu yang baik Pak Ulusa? Awalnya telepon, matu tu siapa lah yang voice mau lah ucapan. Mulu no posible fia, mua, tapi lah ucapan lepas itu. Mua, tapi lah telepon ni time itu ini lah ucapan. Mana bayang mulu. Mana tua fu? Matua i fasa aina, lo tau maftapa ai no fuanga papengi. Mata Samoa, ore mata mo Samoa. Mata te fia e au na pea mo oi Samoa. Maftaile fia mai. We'll see you again. God bless.
Talofa lava, ma lole soi for mo, ma langi e mama.
Hello.
Talofa, how are you? Oh my goodness, I am feeling pumped today. Wa mai ulingi aso, it's Friday, and yes, unfortunately, we are not at PolyX because I'm on a strict diet, and I am going to listen to Alessio, Fit Family, because look, every Fridays, it's all about getting those portions right. I'm really disappointed today that we are not there, but we will be heading over there to support Live and Breathe Pacific. If you don't know, Blu TV is proudly owned and operated by our Bus Pacific team, with the dash of
South American.
And
the spice.
and all of the spice and herbs. This show is not possible without the support of our amazing Pacific community, and a massive, massive shout out to Pacific Easy Money Transfer, the owner, Loa Fionga, Whaima Noa, Alan Stowers. Look, you have continued to not only support, show love and support for our program here on Blu TV, but also the wider community here in New Zealand, and of course our beloved Samoa, injecting that cash flow back home to help our people.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Really helping out the economy over in Samoa.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to Pacific Easy, and thank you so much. And thank you to you viewers as well. Yes, you.
Yes,
thank you very much.
How many? 2.5 million views today. I am impressed because there's only about half of it in Auckland. I'm kidding. But look, also a massive shout out to Pacific 40 Talofa Voucher, who is showing the same love and support back home as well. Maoto Samoa, Sei Oriana, Seki Works, and of course the Pacific Business Hub. Laura, man.
Amazing. You know, it is Friday. I'm so excited because tomorrow's Saturday. I mean, the week doesn't end for us here at Blue Wave because we're working Monday to Saturday, but it is the weekend, so we get to have a little bit more fun. And before we dive into things, I want to do a little bit of a Fun Fact Friday.
Fun Fact Friday.
Fun Fact Friday. So did you know, and I actually thought this was actually quite mind-blowing, did you know that the entire world's population can fit into LA?
What?
That's 7.5 billion people standing shoulder to shoulder in just the city of LA.
Really?
Yeah.
7.2.
7.5 billion people in 500 square miles of LA. True story.
That's
Look it up on
massive.
Google.
Well, you know, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard that we can actually fit about 50 billion people on Earth. So there's still room to grow.
Yes, that doesn't mean you need to go home now and make more babies, but there is a lot of space here on Earth for us.
50 billion, man, that's pretty wicked.
That's amazing. And it is Friday, and it's a very special day because our beautiful Pea here is celebrating her 17th wedding anniversary.
What?
So yes, she is married.
I'm married?
She's married, but that doesn't mean that you need to stop watching the show because we still want to have you on the show. But she is married, and so we're going to be talking about the sacredness of marriage, the ups and downs, because I'm sure you have a few stories on your 17-year journey.
Yes, and of course, a massive, massive shout out to our viewers. Georgie, thank you so much for always showing the love and support. And also to Junior, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to make a shout out or if you have some important advice for myself, 17 years. Oh,
I think you should be giving us advice.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't even made 1 year yet, so I'm obviously doing something wrong.
Look, it's Friday. We're gonna spice it up a little bit, just a little bit. We're gonna be talking a little bit about marriage. I wouldn't say marriage goals, but 17 years is a long time, and she is curious how I have managed to keep a man happy for 17 years. Is that the question you wanna, or just?
There's a few questions, but we can add that one in.
We're gonna go into a quick break, guys. Stay tuned because I'm pretty sure you're like wondering, what? Are you serious? 17 years, Pea? Really? Really? Stay tuned, guys. Welcome to the Pacific Business Hub.
Nila wana whailau whaakau. I le tupele na mai le talo for voucher. Nila wana whaakau mami te mga oi. I le voucher. Tai fu se whanau i la suai o le talo for voucher o mawai whaakau mane ai o le yaso. Ia no whaat.
Tau tua ma le au nanga remote tau sa mo service station nei tona I matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale ma le tele o nisi o matu au nanga ese ese. Ai le ngata foi le ma tau te sia ke ina fo ilo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Apa itu yang baik Pak Olusa? Awalnya telepon, matu siapa lah yang voice mau lah ucapan. Molo no posila fia, mua tapé la ucapan le Pea out. Nua tapé la telefon ni tai me utu ina la ucapan. Male vaenga mulu. Mana tua fo? E matua I whasa aina, lo tau makitapa ai no fuanga whapengi. Mata Samoa, ore mata mo Samoa. Mata te fia e au na pea mo oi Samoa. Maftaile fia mai. We'll see you again. God bless.
I'm not curious, but she is curious. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, it's Friday. Woo-hoo. I'm pretty
promise
excited.
that is not how I dance, but
Look, a massive shout out to all of our sponsors. If you need to send any money back home, just like that, it's easy with Pacific Easy Money Transfer. So if we're going to have all of the details through. You've seen it in our ads as well. It's there for you. Use the service. Mm-hmm. You're going to love it. Quick and easy. Time for voucher as well. The same thing. Multiple Samoa. You name it.
now,
It's easy.
the exciting part. No, this is exciting. So our beautiful host Pea has been married for 17 years. That's a long time, people. If you've been married for longer than a decade, leave a comment because I'm curious to know what it's like to be married for longer than 10 years.
Man, Georgie, do not ask any questions. Keep your questions to yourself.
No, ask away because I know he's going to have perfect questions to ask.
Look, I really need to clear this up. I'm so sorry. 14 years married, but together 17. I'm sorry. I don't want to take credit for the extra 3 years.
But how did you guys meet? And she has told me this story before, and I have gone to that same place, and no, you can't find good men there anymore. Just joking.
Yes, so we did. We met somewhere. We met somewhere in the city, the library. the three-story
The library after hours where there's music playing.
where there's music playing on the top floor, the middle floor, and the... Yeah, so we met at... we actually met at a...
It's got a dance party.
Yeah, places where mature people go and enjoy each other's company with loud music, big speakers. So yes, we did meet there, and
Was it love at first sight?
no, he was really basically my hero. Somebody else tried to
Interesting.
to make a move on me. I was uncomfortable, and I said no.
Good.
Yeah. And then I actually tried to get rid of this person. I didn't know who they were. And I grabbed onto the neck. Honestly, I just grabbed onto, can you please pretend to be my partner? And it wasn't just, and I know it sounds really funny right now, but it wasn't in any way, a line. I wasn't trying to, hit on him. It was
Isn't that funny though? Because like what started off as like an innocent
Can you save me?
Can you pretend to be my partner? Turned out to be
get rid
like
of-
your husband of 14 years.
Yeah, 17. Well, 14
husband,
years
14.
married.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's and then, he didn't, the funny thing is this guy didn't believe I had a car. So I had a car, was young, had a car. And I said, oh, look, my friend's got my car. Can you just walk me out to my car? And he goes, you have a car? Brown Samoan girl has a car. And I said, yeah, I've got a Subaru Impreza actually. So I had I owned a Subaru Impreza.
Love it.
And I was, thought I was all that, but I wasn't. But he walked me to my car, And then, that's it. I don't know, I can't remember if it was Jeff or Tema who gave my landline, or was it me?
This was back in the time of landlines, guys.
That was those
Long
landlines.
time ago.
But and then the rest, and then...
The rest is history.
Well, 3 months, didn't hear from him because, it was just a...
Well, he was calling him by a landline.
And he did call me 3 months later on a landline. And then 3 months after that, we were texting. So 6 months, I hadn't seen this person. Then I finally worked up the courage to meet him,
That's so cute. So then, you guys are dating for 3 years.
Yeah.
And then you guys get married.
Yeah, we get married.
Does it change once you get married?
Yes, it
Yes.
does. Yeah. You have to share everything.
Yes. Because I did a little bit of research. And a lot of study shows that once you get married, the number one conversation you guys talk about is money. Is that right?
Yes, it is the number one thing that you talk about
Interesting.
constantly. Yeah.
So then we'll elaborate a little bit on that then as well. Shared bank accounts. For it, against it.
No, we've never had a shared account.
Interesting.
Until recently. Yes.
Interesting.
So, about 16 years.
So was that just a natural
well-
thing, just to not to have bank accounts? Was there any friction that you guys weren't sharing bank accounts?
No, there was no friction at all. It was just, I think maybe partially I was a little bit lazy to kind of get into the process of, because, a lot has changed. You have to change your name. So,
Interesting. So I guess a big one nowadays is shared Facebook accounts. Because there are people that share Facebook accounts. Is that something that you would do?
No.
And why not?
It's funny that a lot of people have mentioned, there's a lot of memes out there about, the shared accounts because it's trust issues and we get into all of this,
You shouldn't be getting married if you have trust issues, guys.
No, and it's not trust. It's not so much trust issues. I think it's just more of, you know what? You're going to get me into trouble. Just feeling a little bit uncomfortable. No.
Should we head into a break soon and we'll have a little bit of a breather, compose ourselves?
Well, no, I'll be honest. No, I wouldn't have a shared Facebook account.
Yeah.
I think, we're still two very different individuals. We just share one heartbeat. How about that? How about that?
That's so
Cash
cute.
me outside. Yeah. So,
Now.
I mean, you, and I'm not saying you don't have to, or you don't have to. It's just, Yeah.
Very interesting. You know, I'm actually learning so much here. I feel like I'm actually preparing myself. So this is good. So we're going to head into a quick break, but then after that, we're going to be back with more juicy questions.
Juicy questions.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Nila wana failau whaakau. Ili tupele na mai talo for voucher. Nila wana whaakau mami te mga oi. Ili voucher. Time for so far now, nila sumayo talo for voucher. Mawai whaakau mani ayo liya so. Yano fat.
Tau tua mara au nanga mo tau sa mo service station nei tona i matu. Ma tau teu tuina lo ta vale, ma le tele o nisi o matu au nanga ese ese. Ai le ngata hoile, ma tau te sia ke ina fo ilo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Afai foi vai pa olosa. Awala te poli, ma tu te siapa lah yang foi era mau ucapan. Molo no posila fia. Mua, tapela ucapan le pe out. Lua, tapela o telefone ni tai me utu ina le ucapan. Male vaenga mulu. Mana tua fo. E matua i whaasaina, lo tau makitapa ai no fuanga whapengi. Ota Samoa, ole maota mo Samoa. Mato te fia e au auna pea mo oi Samoa. Maftaile fia mai, we'll see you again. God bless.
Welcome back. Yes, it is Friday, and look, Claudia.
I've put Pea under the light, and we are we're diving more into her 17-year relationship because today is her 14th wedding anniversary. So
17 and years.
14
years married.
Years. I think I'm getting a little bit confused now, sweetheart. The excitement is getting to her. 17 years. Now, thank you so much for your comments. Georgie, love you. One more child will lock him in for another 17 years.
Do you think
that child could happen tonight?
Could, maybe.
You never know, but not a bad suggestion.
Yeah, no. And we've had an interesting comment from Paulo Tua, so a shout out to Paulo Tua. Yeah, I agree 100%. Being best friends makes a good marriage because, you know, I found that, you know, within those 6, I don't think I've ever really, I've never really talked about how we met and all of that. So,
what was it about your husband that kind of made you feel comfortable to open up?
I think because of the 6 months period that we were talking about it.
We've just got a fan walking past, guys.
Just through texts and calls. I think that was kind of enough time for me to kind of process the fact that this could potentially be, you know, a boyfriend. And again, back in my day, it was very unusual for a young girl to kind of, you know, because, you know, yeah, so...
So then I guess, I mean, that kind of
mum and dad were quite strict.
Yeah, so then that leads me into my next question with boundaries. Like, did you guys kind of have to like test the waters to see what line you guys couldn't cross, or was there like a conversation of like what you can? I mean, the do's and don'ts.
The do's and don'ts. What, within the first few months, or
during marriage?
During
'Cause
marriage,
I feel like once you get married, I think it's a lot harder because a lot of people have said that you get married and you feel, and I quote, you feel that you're stuck with each other in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. It's a lot of work. You know, look, don't get me wrong. You know, we constantly work on different aspects of our marriage, constantly, and we argue.
Yeah.
We argue, and we disagree, but then we agree. I think the one thing that we agree on is probably, what do we agree on? That most of the time,
I'm sure there's a lot of things
that I'm bossy. We both agree that I'm bossy. I don't know. Yeah. But no, yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah. I'm just seeing that Georgie did comment. There goes half of Auckland tonight going to mature places with big speakers grabbing onto other people asking if they can pretend to be their partner.
No, don't.
Georgie, is that what you're going to do tonight? And if you are, do you want to invite me along?
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't, you know, I mean, like you mentioned earlier, it's probably not a place now that I would probably kind of, but yeah, he's a very honest person. So...
Is marriage what you kind of expected? Because I know, like, growing up, you watch, like, these Disney movies and it's like, oh, yes, you know, like Sleeping Beauty, like the man comes and rescues you and you live happily ever after. And they never really talk about the ups and downs in a relationship.
Oh, man, we have ups and downs.
Yeah, so did you kind of go into marriage expecting ups and downs, or did you think it was just going to be...
I thought it was going to be a fairy tale.
Really?
Yeah, I really did. I didn't
So what was different to your expectations?
You know what? It's hard. I don't know. I just because I've never really been put on the spot to you know, to talk a little bit about.
But it is a Friday. We have
to discuss my marriage openly. But yeah, no, I
Well, let's start off with like chores.
Oh,
like,
no.
How did you guys kind of decide who cooks, who cleans? Like,
you kind of don't, You kind of just get into it, and then you kind of get a feel of what to expect from each other. And remember, I had been dating him about 3 years prior to marriage, so we kind of learnt the do's and don'ts. But then in that 3-year period, I think we were still trying to make sure that we weren't going to rock the boat to the point where the other one was going to lose interest in the other one. So,
yeah, interesting. One of my good friends, she lives in America, and when she got married, I think 3 years ago now. The day of their wedding, their priest actually got them to write in a letter everything that they love about the other person, right? And of course, on your wedding day, you're like so in love with them, and you know, it's amazing. And then the priest said that during the next year of their marriage, if they ever get into a fight where they just can't see the light and they're just like, oh my God, no, I'm done. I want to separate myself from you.
I heard of this. And then they pull up the letter and they read.
And then they're reminded of all the reasons that they love each other.
You know, funny, when myself and my husband actually got married the day of our, so prior to getting married, Tamasi Te Whānau, you go through, you know, there's a process before it, you know, with our minister for Presbyterian. So Tamasi Te Whānau, you know, miss him dearly, but, you know, we spoke about certain things and going through Bible readings and everything. So on the day, I laughed really loud during our ceremony because during the part where you put, you know, your ring on, he said, oh, it looks like you guys have been practicing for years. But I cracked up because, you know, it just came naturally to me because I think as a young girl, you kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm going to find the, you know, love of your life and get married. And these are kind of the things that, you just expect.
And it's interesting. We will be heading into a break soon, but it's interesting that you mention God.
Yes.
Right? Because a lot of people do say that in order for your marriage to be
survive.
Successful and to be a happy marriage, there needs to be 3 people in the marriage. So it needs to be the husband, the wife, and God. Yeah. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie that I've, from time to time, struggle to actively make sure that, I'm doing my, playing my part as that wife.
Yeah.
Taking, care of the household and
see, and that's why I don't think that relationships are 50-50. Simply because if one of the partners are in a place where they might not be feeling 100% and so they can't give the 100%, then you should be able to rely on your partner to kind of make up.
100%, girl.
It's a team, right?
100%.
You're marrying your best friend, so they got your back, right?
In my marriage, it's like 90-10. So my husband does 90% of everything, and then I kind of like waltz in there with the 10%. Find a good man, guys.
Yes.
The 90%.
That's the key. Awesome. Thank you. We'll be right back after the break with
Just
more
asking me all these
juicy questions. We're getting real here today, girl. We're getting real here.
Welcome to the Pacific Business Hub.
Talafalava everyone, it's Friday. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's, it was meant to be a chilled Friday today, but Claudia...
Instead, we're celebrating love, we're celebrating marriage.
Yeah, love. God is love. Yes,
yes, it is
God
true. And Pea
love.
has been with her husband 14 years married and 3 years prior to that. So I mean, we had to celebrate it on the show here tonight. But before we wrap up today's show, I'm going to be asking you one more question.
Go, ask away.
So is it true that your mindset changes from "is this going to work" to "how are we going to make this work"?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely, 100%. Yeah. But again, look, my situation is, and not in any way, I'm not trying to say that it's better than anyone else's marriage. No, please. And my advice or whatever I'm talking about, I'm not trying to,
No.
And it's not going to work for everyone, so please don't go out there.
Please don't be going to mature places where they play music and hope
and hope to find the one, your knight in shining armor hero type superhero thing. Yeah. But your mindset does change. It's you're kind of constantly finding solutions. Hand on heart, are probably like maybe the last 3 years was probably the hardest because we've now grown together as a young couple, and now you're kind of going into that. As together as family. And, the funny thing is someone did say it to me before, we have 3 girls. And so girls tend to get, dad's attention a lot. So the 3 girls get a lot of dad's attention. So I think over the last few years, I've kind of had to battle it out, and not in a selfish way.
Are you saying that you feel a little bit jealous?
Yeah. I do, from time to time.
Interesting.
I do, yeah.
Well, because you go from like having a man's like love fully to having to share
to share his love with the girls. So look, don't at me, but
it's true. I mean,
it happens. It's real talk.
It's real talk. And Fala, if you're watching.
Fala, if you're watching, thank you so much for forgetting today's date.
That's amazing. I mean, you've done a fantastic job just being the guest for once, as opposed to asking the questions.
I know. And definitely put me on the spot today.
Yeah. So that's going to be the end for the show today. We're going to be heading out to Poly X. Bea's going to be going out to celebrate her wedding anniversary, but come check us out at Poly X. Yeah. We're going to be doing a lot of eating, a lot of shopping, hopefully.
I know.
I shouldn't really, but we're going to be doing a lot of shopping. There's a lot of great stores. There's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of chilling, a lot of dancing, a lot of performances.
And a lot of the Fit Family team will be there as well. So I can't wait to catch up with the team. Look, if you are looking for a family, for a home, to challenge yourself and to keep yourself healthy, feeling good, looking good, don't forget to hit up our team. They're Fit Family. They are awesome, positive vibes, or honestly, they're just amazing. Yep. My husband said to me, "You gained weight," and I said, "Yeah, I did. I gained a family. How about that, Alessio?" And look, a massive shout out to the team. I love and I miss them. So I gained a family.
I think that's the perfect way to end the show on that note.
Stop it. But of course, whawhitai lover to our massive sponsors, Whaimalo, Ellen Stowers of Pacific Easy Money Transfer, also to the beautiful Whalute of Pacific 40 and Malta or Samoa.
She is very beautiful too.
Yeah, look, we understand that, times are tough, but you've given your heart to help our team here on Blu TV, and we will never forget it. We really appreciate the love and support. We're never going to forget, of course, Say Oriana. Now, she's constantly always supporting 100% Seki Works, and of course the owner of the Pacific Business Hub. Always backing Blu. Everyone, stay safe this weekend.
Don't drink and drive. We know it's a Friday, but don't drink and drive.
Don't drink it. Stay safe.
Call someone to pick you up.
God bless everyone. Have a good
weekend. Esquire, baby. Rex, Jay Sands. Let's go.
Oh, say I'm say you are complete to me, I get you. By the way that you move and the way that you smile. Say, oh my Dorima. Baby, you be giving your hand, I'll take you anywhere. You give me something that I never had. Cause you care, but about to me and the family. Say, why you waiting on me to talk to you? Yeah, I'ma listen what y'all say. Yeah, don't move out in the come here. Yeah, they on the layout, oh, dirty wine, girl, dirty wine, yeah. Say, I'm not in the not the fight to get out, say.